Morning, good morning. I'm about to go for my run, and then we're going to talk about health and why it's important when you are a merchant mariner. But let me go for this run. Deuce. So today, I decided I want to do a little bit not a longer run, but as y'all know, a couple weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, I had COVID. This was my first long run coming back. So, yeah, almost there, almost there. And I'm done. I'm done. About 4.2 miles, done. Doing my run, I'm back in my room, about to shower, and we're gonna talk. So I'm gonna go grab my smoothie, which is pretty on par with the theme of the video today. So I made one. I made a smoothies yesterday, but in this one I didn't drink it. I already had two. My grandma didn't drink hers, so I drank it. So I got this one. Say hello. I already worked out, showered, about to drink my smoothie. So let's get into this video. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Mills back with another video. Today I wanted to talk about your health. Y'all saw me running, y'all saw me doing all that stuff. But the reason why I really why this is so important is because when you go out to sail as a merchant marine, I don't care what company, especially if you sail with MSC, the company I'm with, they do not care about your health. That is fully reliant on you. They may say like, "Oh, we're gonna make sure you have your medication and stuff like that." Well, no, I mean they will, and they won't let you sail if you don't have it. But they really don't care because they'll let you push the boundary. They'll much rather you be on a ship and not have your medication than be at home and trying to get yourself squared away. And they'll penalize you for trying to get yourself squared away. So this is when I want to talk about this. Like, take care of your health. Now you see me running, you see me usually working out. I work out on the ship. When I'm on the ship, I'm always working out. Not all day, every day, but like after work, I'm always working out Monday through Friday. Usually give myself a break on the weekends. Plus, as you can see, I take it upon myself to eat, drink, and just try to be as healthy as possible. I'm gonna be honest, like when you come out here or when you come out there, get out to sea, the food, yeah, they give you good health options. But remember, you're getting fed 3 meals a day. You have like 3 breaks during the day. So you're getting like, you can eat snack all day. And what do most people do when they're bored? When they don't have too much to do, they eat. And this is a company, or this is the kind of job that it just, you're bored all the time. You know what I'm saying? No matter what position you are pretty bored most of the time, and you have time to snack. You know what I'm saying? And you have an abundance of money to go get some snacks, bring it on the ship, stuff like that, just to be snacking all day. So you can, like me, when I first came in, I at most I weighed like 171. And mind you, I was also only 23. I gained weight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a relatively healthy dude. You know what I'm saying? I run a lot. I drink, eat healthy most of the time, but it's hard not to gain weight when you go out to sea and stuff like that. And I'm not even just talking about weight. So I have a story. This one is a little touchy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go full blown in detail, but this is the one that I feel like everybody should hear, and they should understand why it's like very important to be healthy when you're going out to sea on these MSC ships or just in general, but especially when you go out to sea. If you want to be a merchant marine, you know what I'm saying, it's very important to be healthy. So it was 2019. Yeah, it was 2019. I was in Bahrain, and I was working in the galley. I was on my regular shifts, my EPFs, and I believe I was either pots and pans or no, I was salad bar guy, so I was cutting salad. So we had a cook that came on board, and I think he was like 40, but he seemed like a younger guy, you know what I'm saying? But I think he was about 40 years old, and we would talk all the time. Like, he was the cook, so we would talk. We didn't always get along, but we was cool, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. And I think he had been on the ship for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and then I think like around the like 2 weeks in, or the last couple weeks he was on board, he started complaining about his back. And it's he was like, hey, yeah, my back is like going out, this and that. And he was kept going on the back side, the lower, I think it was right side or something like that. And he was like, it feels like it's going out. And then one day he said he pretty much collapsed. He was like, but I mean, he gathered himself and he walked back to the ship. He told the quote unquote medical, we don't really, on the high speed vessels, there's not really medical officers on the ship. It's more of a it's really just like, it's another officer that just took like a specific class just so he can pretty much do basic first aid and know what medications you need to give somebody, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just basic first aid stuff. So this is why I would tell you, be very, very vigilant on your own health. Make sure you're eating right. And if you need to have medications, make sure you have it and all that stuff. But anyways, so he told him, and then the medical officer, he was just like, I'm gonna give you like a day or two of bed rest, and then we'll see what happens from there. So he went on bed rest, and he thinking it's his back. So first day, everything was like, he came to me, was like, hey man, I'm not feeling good. I was like, all right, bro, no worries, no worries. And then the next day, he just looked a lot worse. And then for me personally, I pay attention to a lot of certain things, and I could see it in his eyes. Like, I was like, yo, your eyes are getting like, I don't want to say yellow, but it looked like jaundice or what. I'm not sure. It just didn't look healthy. Like, his overall aura was not healthy. And also, it didn't help that he was also drinking like a copious amount of alcohol too, but that's neither here nor there. But then another day went by, and then he just looked even worse. And then I think on the third day, he I guess apparently he just was talking out of his head, or he was just like making nonsense when he was talking. So they rushed him to the hospital. This is, mind you, I'm in Bahrain. So they rushed him into the Bahrain hospital. And a day later, he passed away. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, this is a young dude. I think at best he was like 38. You know what I'm saying? At best. And it was devastating to the ship and stuff like that. And then nobody really saw it coming. But I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying I'm all knowing or anything like that. But I knew there was something wrong. Almost everybody knew something wrong, but he just kept saying his back, so everybody just took that at face value. But I was like, where he was holding, the way he was maneuvering, I was like, nah, there's something more to that. And it he pretty much went into kidney failure, and then, or renal failure, and then I guess, yeah, the sepsis. I guess, I don't know. He was already messed up. By the time he got to that point, he was already messed up. And the reason why I brought this story on is because he knew before he got on a ship that there was something wrong. This is before he got on a ship. He was like, he knew there was something more to his health that was going on. But he said he needed to make that money. You know what I'm saying? So when you come out to sea or come on these ships, they're gonna, if you want to work, they're gonna let you work. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They be like, you can be blue in the face, and they'll be like, yeah, you're good to go. You know, go to work. You know what I'm saying? Technically, they'll make sure you have your medications if you have medication, so they won't allow you to sail with that. But you can be like, oh no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I have it, and they'll just let you slide through. They don't actually care about your health, so you truly need to take it upon yourself to take care of it, because that was pretty devastating for everybody on the ship. Because mind you, just a couple days prior, we're laughing, we're joking with everybody. He sees everybody on the ship because it's a smaller vessel. So, and he was a cook. So and like I said, I'm not saying any names or anything like that, but this is the reason why I tell you guys, like, I'm not saying you have to be super duper like into health, or like you need to be running 5-10 miles a day like I do, you know what I'm saying? But that's just That's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do smoothies all the time, but at least like eat a salad or something. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're actually like being active. Yeah, you're gonna be tired when you're on the ship and stuff like that, but stay active. Like keep moving, do what you got to do, but stay active. Eat and drink healthy. You know what I'm saying? As much as you can. Like I said, this job is very easy to become unhealthy. Very, very, very easy. That's one of those things that most people don't talk about, but it's very easy to be unhealthy when it comes to being a merchant mariner. And you don't want to be caught on a ship like out to sea and be like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to not be healthy on a ship because there's not much you can do, especially if you're out to sea for a couple weeks. Yeah, they'll get you off, but it may take hours before you get it. Let's say you, I don't know, I don't want to, let's say you have a heart attack or something like that, or a stroke or something like that, and you're out to sea. I mean, you're done. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to get you off in time because it's a lot of logistics. You got to get a helo to come get you. And it's just, you're not going to be, unless we happen to be near a carrier at the time, because, you know, carriers have like a full blown hospitals and stuff like that. But unless you're near somewhere where you can get help right away, you're pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I bring this up is because a lot of older guys also sail. It's like you get the guys that are like 20 to 30 or something like that, and then you have the people that are 50 to 60. There's not really like middle-aged, there's not too much middle-aged men, you know what I'm saying? There is some, but it's not too much. It's mainly like older folks, you know what I'm saying? Or very young, a lot younger folks, you know? So it's just one of those situations where it's like stay on top of your health, and you need to. Like, you're gonna get on these ships, you're gonna think, oh man, what is Mike talking about? All these people are unhealthy. I'm here, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and a lot of those people that you see that are close to retirement and stuff like that, you know what they do when they retire? A lot of them die. You know what I'm saying? Literally, maybe a year, 2 years after they retire, done. You know what I'm saying? What's keeping them healthy is because they're not healthy. What's keeping them alive is them being active. Because you got to, when you're working, you're walking around all the time, stuff like that. But you're also eating 3 meals a day, or really 5 meals a day, like full blown meals, snacking all the time, drinking juice, drinking soda. You know what I'm saying? All the time, because that's, you have nothing but time. That's all you got to. That's all you can do. Like I can't even count on my hands how many people I know that are in this industry that diabetes, high blood pressure, freaking and I'm not saying you're bad for having any of that. It's just more like these people were fully healthy before they started sailing, and now these people are like, you have them, some of the most unhealthy people. You know what I'm saying? And then you have people like me, or like my friend, the chief mate that was on the ship. When we stay active, we stay healthy. I'm gonna probably be like this for the rest of my life. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. Just wanted to give you a little story, just a fair warning. Stay healthy, be happy, and get that money. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Deuces.